Okay kids, Skai Jackson. You know her from the Disney Channel shows. I think it's Hey Jesse. It wasn't really interesting to me. My sisters watched it. She was a funny character in the show, no cap. Let's just see, watch.
Alright, so recently, Skai Jackson and her mother Kaya Cole hosted a talent show live on their Instagram page called Timeout Talent Tuesday, where they invited fans to the screen to showcase their various talents. Examples being a pianist, a guitarist, and even someone who decided to showcase.
This is nice that they do this talent show thing,
Aside
you know?
from that sort of stuff though, the talent show seems to be mostly filled with singers of all backgrounds, genres, and sounds. And surprisingly, there was even an opera singer who came out to the talent show to showcase her skills.
Jesus. Man, there's talent out there. Okay.
Pretty amazing stuff, to be honest. I almost shedded a tear in the middle of that performance. Anyway, let's get to the tea, let's get to the drama. Recently, Skai Jackson, aka Miss Guacamole Peen, came under fire for one of her most recent talent shows where she invited fans to perform their talents as usual, but during her viewing of these aspiring
I follow her on IG too, but I never watched her live,
so not laughing at some of the performances. Videos of Skai Jackson trying not to laugh while her followers are showing their talents on her live are going viral.
You know for damn well she's laughing. You know how she get out the camera and then come back in to make it seem like she's not laughing. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I know you want to laugh,
So yeah,
just laugh.
As you can see Skai and her mother were having a tough time holding in their laughs to no avail.
I know, it's very
they
funny.
Really were trying
Her,
their hardest to not
you know,
make it
give props
obvious,
to her mom.
We could all see it in their faces. And you know, it is okay.
At least she's staying in frame and trying not to laugh.
Because to be quite honest, that really wasn't the best of performances. Like, you know, maybe she should have warmed up her voice.
Unlike Skai,
practiced hitting
who's
those
going
notes,
out of frame
tried
to
remember
laugh
all the
and then
lyrics
coming back.
recorded herself singing and played it back to see what she actually sounded like before, you know, getting on live in front of thousands of people trying to sing her heart out.
Yes, laugh. Laugh, but laugh in frame, not out of frame. Look at her mom.
Left me looking
She's a
on
trooper.
my knee where the oxygen goes.
Why are you laughing?
Now, come on.
They're trying their best.
That is just completely.
They're trying their best to
and
make
this
it.
is where I'm gonna have to
You know,
come out and
they are singing.
Skai Jackson.
But
and
you
her mom, because
laughing is not gonna help.
anyone with a sense of humor being put in this situation would have started laughing their asses off immediately after hearing this guy sing. I mean, come on. Is this what people are really getting mad at Skai for? A perfectly reasonable response to a person singing like they forgot how to speak English in the middle of their performance?
And you left me looking on my knee where the oxygen goes.
Jeez.
And I know
I'm not
some
gonna
people
lie,
may find
that
this
person
messed
doesn't
up
know how
and
to
think it's mean for
sing
them
or
to laugh,
speak in
but
English
look
or
at all of the
something.
shows on TV like American Idol, America's Got Talent, and even The X Factor, where the panel of judges.
Yeah,
laugh
how
all
come
the
they
time
can laugh
the
at these
most
people,
terrible,
but
embarrassing,
they're
and
giving
cringeworthy
headache to
contestants
Skai
who
Jackson?
come on the show to perform their acts. So, my question is, how is this any different? Other than the fact that it's not on TV, it's not scripted, and is taking place on Instagram Live.
Yeah. Yes, laugh. Go out of frame. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Hey, hey,
what do you guys
she wants
think
to laugh.
Skai was thinking about in that very moment? Maybe she was thinking about how she would have called in sick and just let her mom handle today's show if she had known what was to come. Or maybe she was just trying to muster up the willpower to not bust out laughing in fear of being clipped, taken out of context, and cancelled over something most people can't even control.
Tonight, 'cause I... Yeah, I'm done.
Damn. poor guy knew he messed up and had the decency to call it quits before it even got any worse. He saved Skai, her mother, and everyone else in that chat.
Why does she have that like blank look smile, like a fake smile, like she's not interested?
Need of some auto-tune vocals.
Jesus,
Unfortunately,
man.
though, he was one of the only contestants brave enough to stop himself from any further embarrassment.
Saw your first witness. That's all you had to say. Okay, one more thing. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why
See
do you
that
assume
weird
you're
ass
the
smile?
smartest
I
in the room?
swear.
Why do you assume you're the
Look at
smartest
it.
in the room?
Look at it. Jesus. Go out of frame. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Come back to frame.
I really can't live without you. But I really
Look.
need you.
Oh my gosh. Why is my like she's interested or
Be
something?
an ethical kind of boy and make a lots of noise inside a crazy world when they take what you're feeling inside.
She's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What is this?
Some pretty bad stuff, if I do say so myself. Anyways, now that all you guys and gals are caught up on the situation, let's get to the real reason for why any of this even made headlines. We know Skai and her mother invited random viewers from their live stream to come on up and perform for her and the crowd. And we also know that a lot of these performances weren't up to, industry standards. They weren't the best. But one thing that caught everyone off guard, including Skai, her mother, and the chat, was this.
Listen! Our class goes.
Her Wi-Fi's bad.
Yeah, we couldn't really hear her.
So
Really?
Yeah, kind of awkward.
Her Wi-Fi
And
is
to make
bad.
matters even worse.
That thing was so clear.
Down
How-
syndrome.
That's my daughter Talia, and she does have Down syndrome for all those that want to make fun of her.
So, as
Oh, she has
soon as
Down
that happened,
syndrome.
everyone
Was that
started
why they
accusing
cut her out?
Skai and her mother of kicking off a girl with Down syndrome. However, Skai and her mother claimed that her Wi-Fi was bad, which caused
Excuses,
the disconnection.
excuses.
The fans, though, they didn't believe that story.
I
Personally,
really
though,
thought
in my whole
Skai Jackson was the
opinion,
nicest person.
It looked suspicious. I'm
You
not
know,
gonna lie. It
and
did
then
look
she's saying,
like
"Oh,
they
her Wi-Fi is
cut
bad,
her
her
off in the
Wi-Fi is
middle of her
bad."
performance
Then her
because
mom
of how
comes saying she has Down
uncomfortable
syndrome.
They probably felt hearing her sing, or maybe
Wow.
it was because she was getting roasted in the comments and they just felt bad, or maybe even both. Who knows? Do I think they could have waited until she was done?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends, since we don't really know how long someone with Down syndrome would have taken to finish up, singing.
It doesn't
without
matter
being
until your phone
Like,
dies.
To look at it fairly
That's
and
how-
objectively, it's kind of an impossible situation to come out of without looking like an asshole, unless you were to just straight up lie to the girl and tell her that her singing was good, which I suppose would be the nice thing to do for a girl who has Down syndrome. In hindsight though, maybe they should have vetted the contestants they decided to bring on before hosting a live show like this, because you never know who you'll get. Next time instead
She
of a
should have
girl
just
with Down
blocked the
syndrome,
comments.
You could get some random dude who comes on swinging his balls in
So
front of
they
thousands
wouldn't-
of people because he thought it would be funny. Like seriously, that actually could happen. I've seen it happen actually. I won't get into that though. But yeah, after all this happened, after, Skai started getting heat from her fans about this situation, she actually came out on Twitter addressing the situation by saying, "It's sad I have to address something again. I never took her off my live to be funny or because she has Down syndrome. I give every fan the platform to show their talent. We could not hear her and then her screen froze. If you guys have the part where it froze, please send it."
How long did
But
it
of
take
course,
for
we
her
can all
to
guess what
tweet
happened
that? Right
that,
after?
especially
Or
on
during?
Twitter. A large
Or
portion
like
of
a
her
few
fans
weeks
and,
after?
people who aren't really fans of her.
Why
still
would you
don't
say it
believe
now?
her. And guess what's happening now? People are
Could have
now
said it
going
then.
on to post
I
that
swear.
specific clip under any unrelated tweets she posts to her account. Much like the people who spam guacamole penis under anything Skai Jackson related. I mean, shit. Yeah, people, man, they love trolling on Twitter. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. Like, I really don't have any strong feelings about her, aside from the fact that she did dox some kids on Twitter for saying guacamole penis. Like, that was just kind of weird. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below.
Such
I
an
really wanna
innocent
hear
smile.
your opinions.
Don't
And
you
aside from
think?
that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Skai Jackson, the nice little innocent girl that you thought you knew from Disney Channel. No, she's laughing at people while they are singing to her, while they're giving her their all to her. Hopefully thinking that, you know, they will collab with her in the near future or something, you know what I'm saying? They're giving their hearts out just to sing to this girl that they admire. Just for her to laugh at them, then cutting them off saying, oh, her Wi-Fi is bad, she froze, you know, doing this. I mean, it's whatever. Comment down below what you think about Skai Jackson laughing at people while they're giving their hearts out. Subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button, and I'll catch you later with another one.